back to my channel. I am so excited to have you guys here. It is so dark right now outside. It literally looks like hell. So today I'm going to be doing a weight loss update. I'm also going to be sharing my glute and hamstring exercise with you to build the booty. And we're going to be talking about some of my favorite things. Why are we in my kitchen? Because some of my favorite things include food. So I'm super excited to be sharing all this with you. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and let's just get started. Okay, so first things first, let's talk snacks. You guys probably are already aware that a lot of the stuff on the market listed as like protein or energy stuff, it usually doesn't taste that good, but I wanted to find one that have products that taste amazing but also have all the other benefits too. What am I even going to start with? I'm looking at everything here. These are the BLOAT energy bars. Oh my god, you guys, these are amazing. These are completely all natural ingredients. I keep these in my purse, I keep these in my gym bag, I even keep these in my car because they're that good. Like everything is an ingredient that you know, there's no like weird funky chemicals in here. These also all have at least 10 grams of protein in them. When I'm trying to lose weight, I need a lot of protein. So they come in 3 flavors. You've got the cranberry, hemp seed, and chia seeds, and coconut. Chia seeds are a superfood, so that's great. My second favorite, which is the Mission Figs, which has dates, dark chocolate chips, and pumpkin seeds. This is the peanut butter, blueberries, and dark chocolate chips, and goji berries. Holy crap, you guys. If you guys love nut butter, this is like nut butter plus chocolate plus a little bit of berry feel. If you try anything from this video, try this. This is my absolute hands down favorite. I cannot stop eating these. Also in similar packaging, Beyond also does protein bars. Now these I was a little bit skeptical of because my old favorite protein bars, I cannot eat them anymore because they're that thick texture. And so when I opened these, I was like, oh my god, this is not gonna end up well. These have the traditional protein bar look, but they don't taste like thick or anything like that. They're actually really, really satisfying. So my favorite one, again, is the chocolate chia protein bar. You guys know I'm obsessed with chia seeds and I'm obsessed with chocolate, so duh. This next thing is like a no-brainer. Brownie bites, 100 calorie brownie bites. But let's face it, I am not at the point in my life or my weight loss journey where I don't get any cravings for sweets or dessert. So this gives me that sweet fix. I get like the dessert feel because I'm having a chewy fudge brownie, but it's literally 100 calories, only 3 grams of sugar per brownie. It's just the perfect size as well. And then lastly, what I've been trying out is a little bit different for me, but I've been trying out their shake powders. They have 2. They have this one here, which is a Vitality blend. It comes in vanilla and chocolate, and I have it in the chocolate flavor. I add a scoop of that into my morning smoothie. With a banana, some oats, some almond milk, and also some water. I'll shake that up and it's literally like a meal because I've got all those superfoods in there. Finally, this is their greens formulas. I've been struggling to get in my greens sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, so I add this into all of my protein shakes, 1 scoop. There's only 5 grams of carbs in here and there is less than a gram of sugar, so it is an amazing like addition to boost. If you're someone that lacks in an area of nutrition, me with my greens, this kind of just gives me that, but I'm drinking it in a way so I don't have to have like an extra meal or do any extra work. So if you guys are interested in any of those products, make sure you head down to the link below and check them out. They have really been keeping me on track. Nobody told me, but squatting for dear life is not going to give you a booty. Even back when I was at my thinnest, I was squatting for dear life and I had a pancake ass. You need to add in those glute isolation exercises, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing right now. Okay, so first of all, we are going to be attaching a low pulley to the cable machine. I'm using an ankle strap, but you could also use a hand strap for this and just slot your foot in. And I am doing cable kickbacks. Now the key to cable kickbacks is just to be firing all the way through your glute. You really want to work that mind muscle connection, so you feel this in your glute, and at the top of every kickback you want to kind of pause for a second and really flex that glute. And we're going to be doing 3 sets of 10. This next exercise, I wanted to show you guys kind of how I use the leg extension machine. So I shimmy up under it like this until my upper back is touching the seat and my legs are at a 90-degree table, and I am doing hip thrusts. This is one of the best exercises for glutes because all this works are your glutes. You're basically firing and pushing up that weight with your glutes. However, using the leg extension machine, the bar is padded, so you're not going to get any bruises on your hips. It's a lot more comfortable and a lot easier. So slide up under there and do 3 sets of 12. Next, we're back on the cable machine. This is the most sexual, most awkward move ever. Like, this is a no eye contact glute move, but I'm telling you, it works the glutes so well. So you want to attach a rope attachment to the cable pulley machine, keeping your back at a 45-degree flat angle as you go down, and then firing up and pulling that weight up with the glutes and the hammies. This is going to kill and burn, and I do 3 sets of 10. Moving on to good morning. So I'm using a pre-weighted barbell here, and I'm standing like I'm going to do a deadlift, and then using my hip as my pivot point. All I'm doing is extending my hip so that my butt is pushing back and my back is going flat down as far as I can go. So you can see here, I am pushing my butt back. You can see my hamstrings are flexing. This kills in the hamstrings, but it also works the glutes as well. And a tip if you're a beginner is to stand a few inches away from a wall and then do your hip pivot point just until your butt touches the wall, just so you can get that right movement. You will feel this and it burns, and I do 3 sets of 10. Okay, so I know I said no squats to build a booty, but we can do squats with a different form. So I'm keeping my legs somewhat in front of me, and then I am keeping my feet completely together and my knees completely together, and I'm doing ass to the grass squats. This literally just works your glutes. Like, you will feel every time you go out from this ass to the grass position, you will feel your glutes crying out and screaming in pain. This works so well, and I love it, and I do 3 sets of 10 of this exercise. But you really want to make sure your knees and your feet are together the entire time. And then the last exercise I'm showing you is a variation on the deadlift. So I'm doing this on 2 raised workbenches, but you can also set up the platforms yourself. But if the gym's not busy, I'll just use these workbenches. All the weight is on my heels when I'm doing these. So basically you're just going to want to keep your back flat and deadlift down. But what the bench allows me to do, as you can see here, is get a greater range of motion. So I feel it way more in the hamstring and glutes. Make sure you flex your buns on the way up, and you got it. So those are my glute and hamstring exercises. If you guys want a part 2, then let me know. But that is the secret to building a butt, you guys. It's so simple. I don't know why I didn't know before. Like, I feel like an idiot when I found out, because I was like, girl, did you have to be like an A4 sheet of paper all the time? No, you didn't. So let me know if you guys are gonna try out any of those exercises. Like I said before, the link to all the Beyonce products will be below, so check that out too, and let me know if you're gonna try. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Please give this a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back really soon.